What's up? It's been a while. I probably owe a lot of you guys an explanation. Um, this has been a really hardcore video for me to make over the last couple of days. Been debating it. And this one has forced me to, you know, make it. Hold up. Let me grab her. She is one now. It has been quite some time. But let me explain where I've been for the last, I can't tell you how long. So, yeah, let me explain that. It's quite an interesting story. So basically, when I became a parent to this dear child of mine, a dog owner, if that makes you feel a lot better, it's been a challenge. I realized that a lot of it came with huge responsibilities, and that's why I haven't been recording as much. I've also felt a drain in my negative energy, and a lot of it has come to do with I've been dealing with some stuff. A lot of friends and family have reached out to me, noticing how I've been dipping and diving and been struggling with a bunch of shit, basically. It's not easy for me to admit that to myself. I feel like I've gotten a lot better with managing all this daily stress, and eventually I wanted to start up this old YouTube channel again without having it be about gaming. Maybe it's just me taking daily vlogs. And this one over here, she has helped me realize a lot. Ain't that right, girl? Good girl. My baby. You might notice that Kiara is not here. Currently, she is in Rhode Island where she lives. Um, she's doing her own thing, and we've made that decision. She has made that decision to move out and make that decision to get a job in Rhode Island with better money and better benefits, which I do support her 100,000%. This whole economic drive that I'm trying to say is a bunch of changes came into my life that I was not prepared for. She gets upset when I talk about it too. I don't see myself in the same way that I used to with my constant daily passion and my constant daily grind. I've been dealing with a lot of stress, but eventually I want to come back a better person than I once was. I don't even have a script for this. It's hard for me to explain all the stuff that's been happening in my life. It's not it's definitely stressful in a way. I have my book to write everything down, like stuff I have to do and keep track of it. And I even have a calendar on my back wall. It has been very difficult this last year. I ended up losing my job, and it was not easy for me because of my company went under. I ended up getting a job in the public school systems just to cover for it, which is where I am right now. I haven't given up on my passion for gaming, engineering, carpentry, food. being a chef has been a dream of mine, and it's always been a dream of mine. Knowing about nutrition and keeping people happy and fed. And this young one, supporting her has not been easy either. It has been, as people say, very, very emotionally and mentally taxing. But I wouldn't change a second of it, ever. I'm currently recording this on an old phone because I broke the other one. I've had a lot of struggles over the last couple weeks, months. I've lost a bunch of weight. I look healthier than I have. I've gained all this like muscle mass. I used to be really skinny, and then I just became huge. Kind of happened after my grandmother died, so I've been working over the last 4 years to come back to myself, and now I'm finally at a point where I need to come back and be a better father for this one over there. I want to be a better. I want to be better in general. I want to say I want to be a better, not lover, but I don't even know on that. I can always erase it and do that, but I decided to do this video raw. No filters, no editing. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to think of what I'm gonna say. Give me 2 seconds. What I've been dealing with has been depression, anxiety, and dare I say, balance. I couldn't balance anything. I felt like my life was not in my own control, if that makes any type of sense. Due to unprecedented circumstances, it kind of forced my hand to grow up a lot and shift away from a lot of things that I used to hold dear to my heart in order to become the successful adult that I know I can be. One of those which I had to sacrifice a lot. And sacrificing and even more sacrificing has taught me that I can be selfish, but I've mostly just sacrificed for time and time again, putting everybody else's needs before my own. I've had to learn how to be selfish, but also learning how to be a functioning member of society that tries his hardest every day and tries to put food on the table and make sure he has enough money to live. And having a dog is kind of like having a kid in the sense of, what? What's the matter? Say, what's the matter? What? Tell me. I love you too. I love you too. What's the matter? You want to play? You want to play? This one has given me tremendous courage to actually make this video and announce it. She's... Oh, it's my baby. As I was saying, this one has given me tremendous courage. I'm currently trying to put my life back together one little square inch at a time when everything has been so pragmatic that I don't know which way's up from down. So right now, I'm just using my own thoughts and feelings to project onto you guys. I don't expect a huge subscriber count. I don't even expect many views, to be honest. Um, my whole thing is I'm just one tiny person. And a lot of people make it out big, but I'm just one person who needs a lot of help right now. But I'm getting the help I need and working on it. So I'm gonna use a lot more vlogs to help update not just the world, but just myself. Just a little time capsule to see how I was when I was 22, when I'm 23, 24, 25. And eventually, I don't plan on making it to get big. I plan on just making videos for fun and to update my own self. And, maybe if the world sees it, oh well, right? There's plenty of people in the world who have worse problems than I do. There's some people who don't even know how to put food in their mouths. There's plenty of people who are homeless. I'm grateful for what I've had. My problems um are less equitizing. Equitizing? Is that the right word? No, I don't think so. Are less serious than other people's. But I'm not gonna try to downplay myself or my other problems. I have to learn how to pick myself up and realize that I do matter. My problems do matter in a sense. I don't complain as much as I used to because I know people out there have it much worse off than I do. She's 1 year old now, and it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. And, you know, I just want to get back to the right place. And that's all there is to it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. If you guys have any fun comments below asking where I've been, probably not, but gotta ask. Leave it in the comments below, and I will see you next time.